center. Pilar moving in. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
And he is out on the tag.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So here's Steve Pearce now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Second, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. He's taken him deep once. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Justin Smoke now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Owings onto the grass, and that retires the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth. Right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. Hitless in 3 at-bats. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. We'll see the dangerous Jose. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's Kendrys Morales. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Ketel Marte. You know, this young man broke in. You knew he was going to catch the ball, but you weren't sure if he was going to hit. And then when he started playing with Cano, he really helped him slow the game down. And it looked like from that point, Ketel took off.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Kevin Pilar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. A little bouncer. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So it's back now on MLB Network as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers Center. Into the box, Daniel Descalzo. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman, 1 for 3. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Chris Iannetta.
A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he's just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, that was a pretty play by the shortstop. Some people think it's a hot dog play, but
stepping in now, David Peralta. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Russell Martin now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Steve Pearce. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Pollock is there. 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Owings has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jay's off to a good start, thanks. Striding in once again, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1.
First baseman number 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Diamondbacks down. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He drew a base on balls his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. But he's saved time. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First, runner back safely.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. So far working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Martinez. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Center fielder, number 11.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista has a read on it. 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. So 1-2. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 gone. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Travis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped high in the air. Stroman is there for it. 1 out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Set to deal on 2-2. This is pulled into right. In is Bautista, but this gets down a base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch?
Into the box now, David Peralta. There he goes. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Slow roller back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. And he is in there.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Pierce on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he'll make it to third with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A man on third with 2 down. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pierce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. On to second goes Donaldson. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
The 2-1 home now to Smoke. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there, base hit.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it when they're up.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Into the box, Daniel Descalso. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Tulowitzki.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Into the box now, Kevin Pilar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first down. Russell Martin now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Second and third here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Marte fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side. Striding in once again, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's finally over for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Shortstop.
Ready once again, Ketel Marte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ready on 1 and 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The go-ahead run is now at third base. You got no outs. You're going to force the defense.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista has a read on it. Oh no, it drops. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and he is out at second. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Owings. He tripled last time up. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's another 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 base. Here's Steve Pearce now. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Donaldson.
So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He doubled his last time through. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So digging in now, Justin Smoke. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in.